you know what it is, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this time I'm by myself and I'm just gonna shoot a couple fake videos. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hide my identity because some things. You know what I'm saying? My name is Lil B Versace. All right. So I'm gonna do a couple quick ones on Eminem, man. We're changing the content or whatever a little bit. I am. So I'm kind of pissed about a couple recent things. There's a lot of Eminem stuff I could cover. You know, I've been a fan since 2001, 2000, something like that. So there's a lot of stuff y'all don't know. A lot of stuff I've discovered in the last 2 years that I never knew. And I thought I was like a stand down there, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it though. I'm gonna start with let's start right here. All right, high school. 96 to 2000 is when I graduated. So I think 97, 98, probably 98, 99, somewhere around there. When Hi My Name Is blew up, and every single student was playing Eminem, Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit, or all three. I remember noticing the talent he had, but I love Tupac, Mystical, and DMX and Master P. And I didn't want no white kid. I wasn't gonna be a fan of no white rapper. You know, I didn't like Beastie Boys. I'm not into all that. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I should go though. You know what I'm saying? I was not down with a white rapper at the time. Definitely. I'm still not big on white rappers. I think Eminem's the only one. I like Yellow Wolf a little bit. UK has been dope on occasions, I guess. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. I was intrigued by the videos after. I think I was in 11th grade, and Eminem was jumping on features and everything, and I had a system in my Ford truck at the time. So I must have been a senior. Um, yeah, because I graduated, I had that truck. No, I had a different car, but the truck was before the car. Okay, so yeah, I was a senior when, or I just graduated, one of the two. I don't know. I had a lot of cars and stuff. I had a system in my truck, two tens and an amp, all Pioneer stuff, and I remember Forgot About Drake came on, and I blurred that, I bumped that shit, and in that moment I shifted or transformed just enough to acknowledge Slim Shady. From then on, was gonna take over the rap game, and he was gonna be the biggest and best rapper slash lyricist slash artist the world ever seen. At that moment is when I knew what was gonna happen. I mean, it was already happening. I was a little bit late to the whole thing. I acknowledged the talent, but I did not want to. I did not want to acknowledge it. Forgot About Dre is what won me over. I can't remember what came out first. Forgot About Dre or the first D12 CD. Anyway, you put it in comments if you know. I'm thinking Forgot About Dre because I love the D12 CD too. And I remember that is the first CD I was all in. I was all in. But Forgot About Dre is the first song who made me start shifting. You know, I'm like, this kid's gonna be huge. Anyway, kid, he's older than me. 25 years later, he's still shocking the world, breaking record after record at 50 years old, over 50 years old. Still the biggest. The biggest rap or musical superstar in the world. He's defied odds. He's superseded every very talented artist to legend He's superseded every legend the music industry has ever seen. He's and he's still going. He's like number 8, I think, in the world ever on. So I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. I just wanted to give that rundown before I start on this stuff. Okay, so. Okay, so I could pull up videos. I've watched approximately 500 interviews of mostly rappers over the last 3 or 4 years, and over 400 of them, Eminem was mentioned at least one time, sometimes 2 or 3 times. Because speaking his name alone ensures views. 25 years in, and he's as good, if not better, lyrically. The mystique or mysterious way, and his mystique or mysterious ways. I'm pretty sure I'm right with mystique, but whatever. That's what interests me. Joyner and Tech9 both have been trying to collab with them, of course. They have by now, but and of course they asked him when they talked to him how he deals with fame. I'm confused right here. My notes are stupid. So recently on the Breakfast Club, Joyner didn't understand why he's so standoffish and stuff, and he asked Royce after he left in the Lucky You video or whatever. He's like, why does he act like that? Why is he like that? And Royce is like, Royce said that he's really been through a lot of stuff. So M is very quiet. He don't broadcast what he's been through. And I've been finding that out lately with all the stuff I've been watching, man. I found out a lot of stuff from the first 4 years he was famous that I never knew. Which I'm gonna start talking about in the next video. I mean, there's a lot. Fine line, he raps about how much he just wants to go to Target like a regular person. Walmart even. He misses living normal. And I think that's sad. Over 10 years, or it's been over 10 years since he's attempted to even make arrangements to go shopping. And he has before. It was a long time, like 10 or 12 years ago, but the last time he did it, because it's such a big ordeal. And what he has to do is make arrangements with the store to open up after closing for just him. And he's done it a couple times, but he says it's a big ordeal, and you don't like having to put the people through that kind of stuff. But the store's closed. Anyway, and I remember Tech9 talking to him, and he said, he's like, do you do normal stuff like pump your own gas? And like, I have. I don't like to, though, because he said the last 3 times he's pumped gas, there has been one time there was a fight or something at a gas station. 2 times there was an accident because people couldn't stop staring at him, so they rear-ended whoever at a stoplight by the gas station. And he felt responsible for the accidents. So he stopped pumping gas and had other people do it. It's crazy, yo. So, what I wanted to say, what I really want to get into in the next video is in Joyner Tech, they're all talking about how hard it is to get a hold of Eminem. So Eminem, you have to be summoned by him. That's crazy. And Joyner says, you can get a hold of Barack Obama way easier than you can get a hold of Eminem. And he says the process that it is to get a hold of him is crazy, but he describes it in detail. We'll get into that on the next one. Let me finish this. Exclusive stories I'm going to start sharing. And there's gonna be 2 or 3 more M ones. I mean, there'll be more later, but these are what I got planned, for today. Exclusive stories that that members only know, or people who bought a movie or a book. Um, I need to make a list. Most crazy stuff is between 99 and 2004, like the Suge Knight stories, the gay guys, the mom and daughter thing, the head of security standoff, the Bloods, the Mexicans, the Vibe Wars, and the club video shoot, the Hawaii trip, the bag of doorknobs, the proof and sugar party, a different occasion. There's a lot of stories that y'all haven't heard, guarantee it. Then there's also all the reactors and people like me. Well, I'm not making money out of this yet, but look at all the reactors that are making a living off of just talking about M or reacting to M. There was even people trying to talk his old bodyguard into basically going along with a hit on him, or murdering him, because we would make all of them a lot of money. There's some crazy stories, and I'm gonna start sharing them today. But I'll probably just do 1 or 2 per video because there's a lot. So like and subscribe and share and all that stuff. Comment what kind of content you want me to do. But I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching.